This is a 2026 Ram 1500 Bighorn. And in this video, I'm going to go over why you shouldn't wait for the HEMI. I borrowed this truck from Larry H. Miller, Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram in Sandy, Utah. This truck is available for sale. Be sure to text the number down below if you would like to purchase it. Let's go ahead and check out the window sticker so you guys can see options and features on this build. Here's the specs at the top. Base price is $52,130. And then this is a short listing of the standard equipment. Be sure to pause to see more. Starting off the options is the bench seat for $200. Bighorn level 2 is $27.70. A lot of nice features come in this package too. Be sure to pause to see more. Front and rear floor mats. This does have max tow with the 392 and the Hurricane. 33-gallon fuel tank, trailer brake controller. Destination comes in at $2,095 for a total price of $60,040. And then here are the feed the numbers off to the side. Now, if you're looking to get a Ram truck today, I think the best way to do it is leasing. I did a video similar on the Chevy Silverado. Probably in the next year or two, Ram is probably going to come out with some really cool updates with this truck. So if you're in need of a truck, why not just buy one, get a really good deal on the 2025, and then when the time comes, you can always step up to a 27, 28 model. And yeah, I think that that's the best way to go right now, is kind of go in a holding pattern and see what they do in the future. But for 2026, you do have a new powertrain. There is something missing on this truck. I noticed on the window sticker, it's not showing an update that these trucks are supposed to have. I'll go over it in another video. But yes, this Bighorn comes pretty well equipped. You guys see it has LED headlights, fog lights. Now the turn signals are going to be incandescent. Front parking sensors, radar cruise control. Only thing missing is a front camera. A lot of chrome, grille, emblem, and on the bumper. Fender flares are on this truck too. And then check out this suspension. So it has a double wishbone. And it also has the coilover setup, plastic liner, and then here are the tires. These are the Bridgestone Dueler tires, 275/55, 20-inch wheel, which is like 31.9 inches tall, 10.8 inches wide. If you want to see the capacity for the tire, it's right here. It's going to be 2,535 pounds at 44 psi, 6 lug. And again, those fender flares make the truck. It almost makes it look like a higher trim level for sure. And I hope they don't take them away in the future. Now you guys probably can tell they do have a new badge here. It says Hurricane. You also have the turn signals on the mirrors too. Convex blind spot alert. No smart key system. More badging right there. Now 26-gallon fuel tank does come standard, so you definitely want to upgrade to the 33-gallon fuel tank. One of my friends had this truck and he complained so much about having a 26-gallon fuel tank on this truck that he actually traded the truck in and got one with 33-gallon. You have the coiled suspension out back. This truck does have the liner here. And then out back you're going to have the incandescent turn signals, dual exhaust, parking sensors, and you guys see LED lights for your license plate. That Bighorn badge, backup camera with a light here. This is assisted. Now this spray and bed liner is aftermarket. The dealership did install this. And at the very top you guys can see the incandescent bulbs for your bed lights, power sliding glass with defrost. And this truck did have the 392 rear. You guys see that spare tire. Class 4 hitch with a 4 and 7 pin. And here's a nice side view right here. Despite what you say about this engine, this is probably the best in the half-ton segment. This 3-liter inline-6 twin-turbo motor puts out pretty big horsepower. Now this is the standard output. It's going to have 420 horsepower, 469 pound-feet of torque. Now all that power does go through an 8-speed transmission known as the 8HP75. Probably one of the most reliable transmissions in the half-ton segment. I don't care what anyone says. If you're buying a truck for the transmission, this is the truck you're going to buy. Now this block does have a closed deck design. The main bearing cradles are cross bolted, so this is pretty overbuilt aluminum, obviously for weight savings, and each turbo feeds 3 cylinders. So yes, overall I think the power delivery is fun in this truck. If you're at these higher altitudes like here in Utah, when you see mountains, that's probably the engine you should get right here. Twin turbo. Let's go ahead and check out the interior. When it comes down to the cloth seat segment, I still think that the Bighorn has my vote. I love their design of the seats. Big seat cushions, decent bolstering, and guess what? That comes standard. Yes, tilt headrest is not even available on some trim levels with Ford. Now this truck does have the power seat. It's going to be a 10-way including the lumbar. You do have tilt and telescoping steering wheel right there. Here's some of your lighting controls. You also have power pedals down below. But take note that some of these things are going to be an option on this truck. Grab handle, and look at that. Black liner for the roof. That's a game changer. Let's check out the passenger side. Look at the graphics that they give you. Silver accent. Now on the dash, hard plastic. And this cover has that Bighorn badge. They do illuminate this area. Not many manufacturers do that. And that's nice to have, especially at nighttime, obviously. Soft, open. Now you do have a manual seat on this side, which is not a big deal to me personally. But I would like the adjustments to go up and down too. I don't know why that's not available on these trucks. Out back, I love how wide this door opens. You guys see tons of floor space here. There you go. A little bit of storage right here. You have this on both sides with these removable buckets, seat back pockets, air vents, 115 volt power, 4 USBs, and yeah, tons of space in this truck here. Center armrest, and a little bit of speakers on the roof out back too. Let's go ahead and jump back over to the driver's seat. Push button start does come standard. Here's your gear selector with the 4-wheel drive system. So you have 4-wheel drive auto. Auto stop start can be disabled. You have USBs there. 7-inch screen, 12-inch screen. Now, heated seats up front and heated steering wheel. You can get there from there. Or if you go down to comfort, it'll be on the main page right there. If you go to vehicle, love the dashboard. They give you the towing, so you can set up multiple trailers. They have light electric and heavy electric right here. Light electric is less than 10,000 pounds. Heavy is 10,000 pounds plus. And if you go back, you have your cameras. So we'll just put it in reverse so you guys can see. This is really the only camera for the exterior. And you have your controls here. You have the auto dimming mirror, which you can turn on or disable. And this is another spot for your cameras, but as I said, you only have the one. This home screen here is customizable, so you can put different things here. So if you want your climate right there, let's just say down here, you might want to see your gauges. You have the option to do that. And I like that they give this to you. You have 2 pages that you can set up here. You can even edit the pages down here. You can add a page. So here's the layout for that. And yeah, you still have access to the dual climate control on the outside of the screen, and I do like that. I just wish that they gave you more buttons on the outside, but your trailer brake was an options right there. Traction control can be disabled. Your front rear parking sensors can be disabled. You guys pretty much saw this had the 6-passenger configuration. Inside of here, there is a USB, a little bit of storage, but if you flip this up, now you have an extra seat here. And if nobody's sitting there, you can actually hide some of your stuff down there. You can put your pistol down there or something like that maybe. But overall, I think that this is the best package for sure when it comes down to the cloth seat half tons. I do like what they give you for this truck. Lastly, HomeLink is above. You have a place here for your sunshades, and if you want to slide that rear glass, you can drop the tailgate from inside here. LED lights. Let's go ahead and check out the Payload on the door. Now the front gross axle weight rating is going to be 3,900 pounds. The rear is 4,100 pounds. Gross vehicle weight rating is 7,100 pounds. And you guys see the wheels, 20 by 9 wide, so pretty wide wheels on this truck. And then here's the Payload, 1,684 pounds. That's really good. 39 psi all the way around for the tire pressure. Hope you guys liked the video. Be sure to check out Larry H. Miller here in Sandy, Utah. This truck is available, and let him know you saw the video. See you guys soon.